Alright YouTube, so I just thought of another way we could possibly see this Olo color. I'm using the jellyfish lamp, and it is currently on cyan. I'm going to go ahead and switch the color to magenta, and right now we're staring at magenta as we speak. I'm using the sunset lamp for this, because now we can actually see how these colors interact. So there's magenta. Now there's a reason why I'm using the sunset lamp as well. Because the light is in the bottom, and therefore the water is reflecting the light in equal amounts, red and blue actually, because magenta is going to stimulate your red and blue cone cells. They're eventually going to tire out, and then we'll be able to really see Olo. This is the first step that you need in order to see Olo, the color. Now, once you stare at magenta for a while, your red and blue cone cells will become tired out, and your green cone cells will be left to clean up the mess. In other words, perceive Olo before your blue cones come back in to finally reveal cyan, the color. And that is how we'll be able to see Olo. And right there it is. There is Olo. It is cyan. We have the jellyfish lamp on cyan, so there's cyan light. Now, I took a pause so that way I can switch the jellyfish to cyan, because it doesn't really do yellow then magenta to cyan. It does yellow, cyan, and magenta. So you can't really do the Olo on this one unless you really know what you're doing. Now on the color cycle, when it cycles through the colors, you might be able to see Olo. I'm going to switch it over from magenta to white, and then the color. Now the cool thing about the color cycles is it actually does the colors in the order that I do them in whenever I'm demonstrating lights. The only difference is the colors are kind of gradient, so you won't be able to really see the Olo effect. But it's there. There's red, there's green, there's yellow, there's magenta, there's cyan, and there's white. It would be better if the colors actually just turned on and off rather than grading, meaning instead of having a gradient color, they just switch, therefore giving you the Olo, the magenta to cyan effect, therefore allowing you to perceive Olo. There we go. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, more bagpipes, more RGB, other videos to come later. Alright, thanks for watching, and more to come later.